So I'm hunting in Montana in between a feeding area and some water. This is a place that my husband and his family has hunted for a long time. So I'm pretty excited to go down here and see what's going on.
Giving Back is brought to you by Safari Taxidermy, preserving the memories of your hunt for over 40 years. German Precision Optics, exceptional optics at an exceptional value. Kenetrek Boots, for the trail less traveled. Eberly Stock, go in light, come out heavy. Monster Camo, your off-road hunting gear. Magnus Broadheads, superior quality and outstanding performance. Hammer Bullets, advanced technology, simply better. Post-production and editing by Co-op Outdoor Productions.
So I just had a deer come in, a whitetail, and it's a doe, but I took one shot and I think my nerves got the best of me and I shot over it, and luckily the deer came back in and I shot her, and I thought it looked a little far back, but we hear her just right over here. She fell. So I guess I made a good shot. I'm so excited. I'm just shaking to death. So there's meat in the freezer.
This segment is brought to you by German Precision Optics.
So I'm going to go ahead and knock another arrow just because until I see her totally down, I just think that's the safest. I did feel the shot was a little bit far back. We reviewed the footage and it looked, I think we just saw the fletchings that were far back and I think I got lungs, but until I know 100% for sure, I'm just going to go on the safe side, knock another arrow, follow the blood, and look for my deer. Right here. It's right here. So she only went probably, maybe 30 feet from where I shot her. It must have got lungs, though. I haven't had a bow kill, gosh, in over a year, so this is a big deal for me. I know maybe everybody's trophy is different, but this is a huge trophy for me. We have 3 kids in college, so the meat comes in handy. So my one son is in the military, so I'm going to take a picture of this and say meat in your freezer because he was so excited for me to go hunting and just when he gets home from AIT just to have some meat in his freezer. So this is like a huge deal for my family.
So we're back at the whitetail spot. You saw Joey had really good luck here about a week ago. That day was 95 degrees and it was just crazy. And now look, I mean, it has totally changed. It is in the 40s and it's raining and snowing, but we're gonna go down and see. We have a really good area between a bedding area and a water source. It's kind of a transition area, so it usually holds quite a few whitetail. So we're just gonna go try and sit sit in the rain as long as we can. This is crazy. Last week we were hunting in t-shirts. Now I have 3 layers on. I mean, you gotta love Montana. From one day to the next, you never know what you're gonna get. The rain, excuse me, the rain is not let up at all. It's raining harder and then it's stopping, and it's been really slow so far, but you know, we're gonna stick it out till dark. We have seen a couple good bucks in the fields, you know, surrounding this transition area, so we're just hoping that maybe we get lucky tonight and one comes through before shooting light ends. It's a pretty awesome night. We had 6 different deer in, all does and fawns, no bucks, but still a pretty fun night. But man, it is cold out, and you know, maybe that'll get some of the buck activity moving. I don't know. thought I just heard something over by the creek. So there's a lot of deer here. There's a lot of tracks, a lot of sign, and so we'll stick with it. You know, see if we can get one of these big bucks, one of these nice come in. This segment is brought to you by Co-op Outdoor Productions. Well, we're back in Montana. Came back, it's the last week of archery season here. And I came back to actually go elk hunting, but I didn't get here early enough to go up the mountain and set up camp. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to get one more whitetail hunt in. So that's what we're doing tonight. It's windy, it's raining, and I'm on my own. So I'm going to try and self-film and hunt. This should be interesting. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of deer in tonight. And one of the 4 points that I've been seeing did come in, so I decided to try and take him. He spooked and then went back there a little bit, but I was able, I thought, had a decent beat on him and a good shot. I don't know where the shot was, though. I couldn't tell even on the camera, and there are some limbs there, so I'm hoping it's a good shot. We're gonna go out right now. It's only been about 15 minutes. However, it's starting to rain, so I want to get out before the rain covers up everything and go see what we got. So we're back at it again today. I went last night a little earlier just because the rain came in, and I did end up jumping a buck. Unfortunately, I think it was him. So I just let him go. Came back this morning, and we're down here on the creek bed where I was hunting, and we're gonna just look for more blood and see if we can find this deer down here today. Wish us luck. But his tracks were going this way, and I can see a track down here. I see a track here in the mud, so I'm hoping it's his. It looks like there was deer running. Oh my gosh. Look it. Look. Oh. My goodness, we found him. This segment is brought to you by Safari Taxidermy. Are you kidding me? Found his track, came down here, and he didn't really go that far. If I wouldn't have bumped him last night, I think he'd have died about 100 yards from the blind. But He didn't make it that far. The shot was far back. It was a steep angle, and I went in way farther back than I thought. So I think I got liver and one lung, but we got the deer. And it was really cold last night, so all the meat's good. So, oh, it's a good day. Man, sometimes you need some luck too. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful Montana whitetail buck. Not going to sugarcoat it. The shot was way far back, and but at that angle, I know it went up through his chest. I probably got one lung and liver. So, but stuff happens, and we got the deer. What a great morning here in Montana. Well, got the buck out, and really excited. This is the biggest whitetail I've taken with a bow in Montana, so I'm really blessed for that. Heading into Timberland Taxidermy. Every year we partner with Sean and his crew in there and the Hunters Against Hunger program here in Montana. So this meet's going to go to an absolutely incredible organization that helps a lot of people here in Montana. Love being able to help people. Love being able to give back. So it's early today, man, but we're heading out to set up decoys. So how do you typically hunt these geese? Morning, night? What do you guys do here in Montana?
Normally we hunt them in the morning. If it's warm weather, we can also do an evening shoot. Generally, they just come out, sit all day, and then head back to the river at night. But
Okay.
we might try an evening shoot later on the next day or two.
Basically, we're just going to go out. You have been kind of watching where they land. We're going to set up some decoys, kind of lay in the weeds, and just see what happens.
It's going to be a tough one today with no clouds in the sky, but I think we'll be able to get some to pass over, and we'll get a few on the ground.
So the sunny, bright days make it a little tougher than the overcast days.
It's tough when you got shining decoys and shining faces, shining gun barrels. Cloudy days are definitely the best. Sunny days are a lot more comfortable. Coils. Okay. So there's a little cone in the bottom of the body. See it in there? The peg just sticks in the bottom of the cone.
Okay.
Better take them. Take them. You got three.
Just spin his neck. So morning number 2 here in north central Montana. We had a pretty good hunt yesterday, but the majority of the birds kind of flew around us. We found where they were sitting the night before, but there really wasn't much cover, so we actually chose a field next to where they were landing, knowing that the chances that we might have a bunch of flyovers would happen, and that's what happened. But we did get 5 birds yesterday, so it still was a great day. So we're going to try a new spot on the other side of the river today. Going to go set up before daybreak and see what today brings, but it's another really sunny day and relatively warm, so sometimes that means goose hunting might be a little slower than normal, but we're going to set up and see what happens. Take him. Take him. Make it right, baby. Take him. Take him in. Another glider. Take him.
If you would like more information on this hunt, or any hunt you are thinking of going on, please contact Erin at the number below. As an international hunting consultant with Outdoors International, he can help you put together your next hunt of a lifetime.